Here we are, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Space, the final frontier. I am Captain Frank Lee English, and these are the voyages of the starship HMSS Imperialize. Our mission? To explore strange new worlds, to seek out new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Bro. Yeah.
Joe. I'll be on my way now, just as soon as I choose to exit this chair. It's Wales' own son, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. It's Aled, the Lewis to my Morse. It's Aled, the Grommet to my Wallace. It's Aled, the Andrew Ridgely to my George Michael.
Stop looking at me, boyo. You're starting to creep me out.
Best stow this for now. I would do well to study these closely in case of an emergency, like we're stranded immobile in space. Why, the humble paperclip, a staple of any adventure gamer's inventory. Now, to find the kitchen. If memory serves me correct, it's just down this corridor, beyond the fourth wall. That's the gravity simulation switch. Let's see if prodding this around fixes anything. Aha! 1.44 megabytes of virgin digital space. Of course, it lacks the precision of a mouse and keyboard. What are your prime directives? I don't suppose you've kept in touch with Matilda or any of the other house robots? Ha! Remember that time you fell foul to a case of mistaken identity at Mos Eisley? Was Vista as bad for you as it was for the rest of us? You know, we have a lot in common. In the movies, the evil villain always ends up being the supercomputer or Alan Rickman. It's Alad's mug, isn't it? It's for my Rosie Lee. Sorry, Cockney crockery. It really takes the misery out of making tea. Of course, the downside of having a sentient being responsible for making the tea is that every so often it forgets how much milk... Why? It's plenty to share! Mild green washing up liquid. A poisoned chalice. I don't think I could.
any danger of making that tea, boyo.
Awfully sorry for the delay.
Never mind, boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
I've just been very careful, ever since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident. Oh, terribly sorry. I appear to have given you my cup.
What? But that's disgusting. It's got your saliva over it and everything. That is totally against health and safety.
I think you're overreacting.
It's got your saliva on it, but it's like we've been kissing. That is like sexual harassment.
Awfully sorry for the delay.
Never mind, boyo. How did you manage to carry it in there without spilling any?
I've just been very careful, ever since that whole Deepwater Horizon incident.
I don't really have anywhere to set this. You won't take over the controls from it until I finish. Wouldn't want to spill anything over these expensive electronics.
But of course! Why, if such a thing were to happen, we'd have a real puzzle on our hands.
Just go easy. Keep it steady.
Yes.
Opening rear cargo doors.
Careful, boyo. Keep it steady.
Venting reserve oxygen supply. Flight safe mode. Disabled. Primary starter fuel cell. Jettisoned.
Oh. Right. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Yes? No,
Life support system. Commencing cabin depressurization. Daisy.
Give me your answer.
Holy cow! Ah! Look what you've done! I told you to keep it steady.
Good heavens! What a waste of perfectly good tea.
I think we should be more concerned about the irreparable damage done to the ship's steering system. Both problems, by the way, are your fault.
Look, obviously, the controls weren't calibrated to account for my superior strength. They were more sensitive than a pubescent poet. Regardless, we'll have plenty of time to argue about this now that we're stranded. Unless, of course, we can replace the controls with something else.
When you say we...
I mean the royal we. I'll sort this out. Don't move. I don't want you dribbling on anything else. Honestly, you're worse than the elderly. Odd. It appears to be. With great power comes great responsibility. Remarkable. It would appear one of our Oxbridge-educated engineers has installed... It might fit Allard's dainty hand. I've a bit more girth. That leads into the cockpit.
Have you found something to replace the controls you broke yet?
Here, plug this in. See if it works.
No joy, boyo.
What? Is this... 1.44 megabytes of virgin digital space. Now, to download this driver, I just need to connect to the internet first. Bingo! Found it! Fantastic! Now to quickly copy this driver. What? Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh, is that the time? It'll be starting to get dark outside. Best check up on Ellard and see if he's dried off. It's remarkable how much information can be stored on something so compact. 3.5 inches. It's compact, but still large enough to grip.
What's going on? What are you playing at, boyo?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It felt like someone else was in control of my inhibitions. Here, install this, and we should be underway again. What? You mean... I haven't been up here long, and already I think I've started to lose muscle density. Triple action. Removes grease, fights odors, preserves one's dignity while attempting to squeeze through a narrow opening. The holy trinity of... If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself. Whilst that did smell like a spring breeze, it did... It's just like exercising at the gym, albeit without the judgment of others. If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself. I'm sure this'll come in, wait for it, handy, eh? The box is sealed shut. Why? It would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside. The box is sealed shut. Why? It would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside. The box is sealed shut. Why? It would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside. The box is sealed shut. Why? It would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside. It's a precision-engineered German motorized screwdriver. Ah! Voila! That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution. This should do the trick. No, that's, yes, right. Oops, God, I can be ever so clumsy. Ah well, no harm done. Let's check back with Alan and see if that's sorted everything. Down here is starting to give me the creeps. Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Right. I'll have this open in a jiffy. Aha! That's what I'm after. I don't suppose you'd have any use for this premium German motorized screwdriver.
Ah, cheers, but. For the last time, the left.
By Jove, it works!
In 600,000 yards, your destination will be on the right. You've reached your launching probe.
What the devil? Sub-Lieutenant Jones! Quickly! We've been outmaneuvered! Someone's got here before us! We need to find out who that jolly well is and eject them from Her Majesty's New World post-haste. Set us down! No doubt filled with epic loot, as they say on the YouTubes.
Ah, cheers, but.
This is one of those situations where you're stuck between a rock and more rocks. I fear I'm at risk of repeating myself. This is one of those situations where you're stuck between a rock and more rocks. It isn't really the sort of environment that lends itself to observational comedy. If I do that, I'll have to... Look, Bijoux, would it trouble you immensely to use another point of reference, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? Fine. Put that down, you damn dirty ape! Come on, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, let's get after him! It's Wales' own son, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. I fear I'm at risk of repeating myself. Look, there isn't really much for me to work with here. Humorously, I mean, obviously if I was a stonemason, there'd be loads to work with. No point leaving without a souvenir.
Not so fast, you English mongrels. What do... Am I? And how are you going to stop me?
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power!
Oh, mon Dieu, I can't believe you actually said that.
Honestly, I imagine this standoff will be resolved through the completion of some sort of moderately juvenile, yet entertaining puzzle.
How can you be so sure?
Well, it's got us this far. I fear you underestimate the extent to which a conceited self-confidence, fueled by national historical achievements, can profit one in such circumstances. Well, we could... Look! A three-headed monkey! Where? Quick, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, run!
Oh, merde! How did I fall for that? Trophée, you're right. I am too trusting. Pardonnez-moi, I'm a sucker for the blue eyes. What now, boyo?
What? Best try and salvage something, like a spare wheel nut. Before its untimely passing, the Bijoux tout, appears to have discovered a rock. Well, it's not quite Tutankhamun's tomb, but right now I'll take what I can get. Sub-Lieutenant Jones, amuse yourself until I get back.
I'll try and recollect the last couple of hours.
That leads into the bedroom. Ooh. Ay, bendito. I make no bones about how grim that was. Oh, what have we here? Either the upholstery's been woven from tinsel, or we've hit the jackpot. It's an elegant lady's purse, filled with loose change. If you want a job done around here, you've got to do it yourself. It isn't great for the environment. Replacement ribbons are a real biohazard. It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital. Especially if you burn the sleeve as well. Gosh! It's full of the blighters! While I'm here, I may as well give it a go. Gotcha! You know the old saying? A frog in the hand is worth two in the biological science testing facility. How convenient! The cheese sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this... I don't believe the isolation of space has forced me to talk to the furniture just yet. Have taught me anything? Gosh, I had high hopes for that little chap. Oh well, as my mother would say, plenty more frogs in the biological science testing facility. Maybe I should delegate some of this legwork to Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
That was convenient. Do you have... That was convenient. Peace offering. A sample of delicious British dairy produce.
Do not insult my palate with your bland, insipid, rotten lactose. It pales in comparison to our superior, deliciously aged rotten lactose.
Well, that's diplomacy off the dining table. How convenient. The cheese
sticks to his moist green flesh, thus progressing this ethically questionable puzzle. If my moderate... Pierre, les condiments, allez! Don't let him get away. Huzzah! Right, well that's the first thing it'll have to go. I say, that's quite the collection of wine. How's that? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Francis from, Blast. It would appear that only temporarily disabled it. How's that? Best hold on to my weighted companion. If I'm unable to find a solution to our current dilemma, I can... Well, that ought to do the trick. Let's take the opportunity while this is offline to do a sort of rebranding outside. Victory is ours, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Now I know how Nelson felt at Trafalgar. Prior to being shot, of course. Although, I'm fairly certain I pulled something in my throwing arm earlier, so I can empathize. Quickly, Sub-Lieutenant Jones! We don't have long. Do you have a flag ready for hoisting?
Standard.
Yes.
I think I hear someone coming. Will I hoist it now, boyo?
Steady, Jones. It isn't official unless we play the national anthem. Fortunately, I have it saved on this hand I use television portable player. Okay, I got it. Now. Au revoir. Bourgogne Chardonnay, 2015. Good year.
Look, boyo, over there.
Why does it always rain in England?